Which should you buy? The DJI Mini or the Mini 2? Well, you're probably thinking that the clear answer is getting the Mini 2, but don't jump to conclusions just yet. You see, it really depends on what kind of person you are. Obviously the Mini 2 is the better drone, but how different is it really to the Mini? Well, for video transmission, the Mini 2 can go up to 10 kilometers, whereas the Mini can only go up to 4 kilometers. For the camera, the Mini 2 can film up to 4K, whereas the Mini can only film up to 2.7K. For flight time, the Mini 2 has 1 extra minute than the Mini, which adds up to 31 minutes of flight time. For wind resistance, the Mini 2 can conquer wind slightly better than the Mini, but keep in mind that the Mini could already conquer wind quite well already. For the design, the two drones are pretty much identical to each other, except the Mini 2 has orange stripes on the propellers and a light at the front, probably both for indication. And lastly, the controllers. The Mini 2 has a big bulky controller, which I'm not necessarily a big fan of, whereas the Mini has a slim and foldable controller, which I personally prefer. So now that we've ruled out the differences between the two drones, let's move on to the options which I recommend when getting these drones. And each option is best suited for what kind of person you are. So let's start with option 1, getting the DJI Mini by itself. This is the cheapest option, and is for someone who has a low budget when getting a drone, or wants one of the cheapest DJI drones on the market. Let's move on to option 2, getting the DJI Mini Fly More Combo. This is for someone who wants something cheap, but functional, or someone who's a social media blogger, such as a YouTuber, that wants a low budget investment when producing their videos. The reason why I'm saying that the Fly More Combo is best for creators is, first of all, it would be within their price range. Second, you can fly it for a long period of time thanks to its batteries. Third, it's easy to transport thanks to its carry bag. And fourth, it has spare parts, so you don't have to worry losing or breaking any small things off the drone or the controller. So that's why the Fly More Combo is good for creators. So far I've been going in order. So you're probably thinking that option 3 is getting the DJI Mini 2 by itself. Well, that's not going to be the case, because the DJI Mini 2 by itself is roughly the same price as the Fly More Combo for the Mini, and its features compared to the Mini aren't worth the extra money. So if you have that amount of money, you may as well spend it on something convenient than one single thing that performs slightly better. So now that we've established that, let's move on to option 3, getting the DJI Mini 2 Fly More Combo. This is for someone who has the money to get a Mavic Air or a Mavic Pro, but prefers something a bit more compact and portable. But to be honest, if I had that amount of money, I'd just save up for a Mavic Air 2. Because there's not a big price difference between the two products, and you get a lot out of the Air 2. First of all, it has sensors all over. Second, it has a follow me mode. And third, it has all the features the Mini 2 has, but probably enhanced. So altogether, you get more for your money with the Air 2. So that's everything. I hope you found this video helpful, and you'll take it into consideration if you're getting one of these drones. Please subscribe, because I've barely gained any subscribers lately, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. But at this rate, I'm gonna get nowhere near that goal. So again, please subscribe, and see you later.